So my celebration was short-lived. The miles per hour, the plug itself, yeah, like I said, it was corroded, and it's not working anymore. It only lasted for about 56 miles or so, 57.6. So I think I might hit the junkyard up tomorrow and see if I can find a plug and just cut it and splice it in there, solder it, whatever. But good news is I did order a cluster for the car with the RPMs. I also ordered some motor mounts, so hopefully I can make a video when that comes in. And the next thing I'll order will be a front upper camber and axles, because that passenger axle is done for. You can hear it go clack, click, clack, whatever. Then I should be able to do my torque mounts then, and D10 springs. Alright, headed home from work. Yeah, so the VSS is not working again. It's the actual plug. I ordered a UKDN cluster. Yeah, I think it's a Canadian cluster, I don't know. It's just in kilometers, but it has the RPMs and gas and temperature on this side. It was the only cluster I can find that had the actual ABS plug as well, since this model has ABS. It has the cruise control, SRS, and ABS plugs in the back of the cluster, so I was like, alright, let me get this one. I kept looking around, I kept finding other clusters, EX model clusters with nothing in the back, or cruise control at least, or SRS, but none of them have the ABS. And I want to know if this is throwing codes. It is possibly throwing a code because of the fact that I think it's the passenger axle. One of these axles doesn't have the ABS ring. That'll be the next thing I'm gonna order. It'll be axles, upper control arms, lower ball joints, and tie rods, just to finish refreshing up the front. I think one of the tires is leaking air. I want to say it's the driver's side. It just looks funny to me. And I filled up air, I want to say 2 or 3 weeks ago, to about 36 psi. And then when I checked it today, one of my coworkers had an air pump. One of them was at 24, the other one like at 28, 30. I did all four at 36 and a half. Yeah, I don't know how fast I'm going, but once I fix that plug, I think I'm just gonna go to the junkyard, cut a harness, and just solder, splice, whatever, butt connectors, just to have a working VSS. I might get some LED amber lights for the cluster and the radio setup, both AC function and cruise control. Whoop. I'm also debating about ordering I really want strut bars. I love to keep the chassis stiff. And I found the rear seats, well, not the rear seats, the harness bar that goes right behind the rear seats of the driver and passenger. It's a universal bar, but it works on most to all cars. I think it was like 60 to 80 bucks. End goal is just to make this run straight as possible. The rear, I have to straighten out the camber. I need to get one of those little, the magnet with the camber degree bubble hole thingy. I had a chance to buy some SI wheels. I don't know if I'm still going to get them or not. But yeah, I don't know if it's going to happen. Alright, that's pretty much it for right now. And again, I always get ahead of myself before recording. I just have the camera over here. It is significantly less what it used to be before. And I just preload, which I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I think it's like, I don't know, it might not have been the same, but I got my measurements. I'm gonna pop this up and the wheel, adjust the camber, and adjust preload, because this side is a little less stiff compared to this side. See if I can get this on record. Oh, that's in the way. Headed to the Pacific Northwest Empire Coffee, Cars and Coffee. It's about a 45-minute drive. Hopefully I can get some video footage and pictures for you guys.
Turn right onto Washington 510 West, Marvin Road Southeast.
Okay. Get some, I don't know if I'm going to time lapse or just do clips here and there on the freeway. But it is foggy and I cannot see a damn thing.
Continue on Washington 510 West for 1 mile.
Trying to find the best angle and view. I don't know, this is a little too high or too small, but that is my wide angle, like all zoomed in, out. I'm driving all the way from Olympia going to near SeaTech, I guess. I thought it was past Seattle, or I don't know, but yeah, Normandy Park ain't that far.
In a quarter mile, use the right lane to take the I-5 north ramp to Tacoma,
minutes,
Seattle.
Which I like driving, which is cool. So I'll be there. Hopefully get to see some very nice cars.
Turn left onto Military Road South.
Damn, these tires suck.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto South 200th Street.
I think we should be coming up our location real soon. I think it's a little bit more down. Got a little Hyundai Genesis or something. Scion? It's a Scion. Yeah, Scion TC, the 2016 model, I think. I don't recall. The last one they ever made. Or the one right before it. Team DRA Dragon? Team Dragon, what the hell? Too early, but that's okay.
Turn right, then turn left.
Yep, we're here. Do I know anybody? I hope so. I just turned over here.
Turn left, then your destination will be on the right.
Ah, nice little Supra. Damn, bro. Ugh.
Head west.
Today's a good day. Watching the homie Rish on YouTube. And pretty good packaging, ain't gonna lie. Oh, so much packaging. Come on. And it's broken, I'm just kidding. This is cluster. It has the ABS plug, the SRS plug, and the cruise control plug. Mainly wanted it for the ABS plug because none of the clusters I found had ABS. I will change these back lights to maybe LED. I like the amber look, so now let's see what cluster I got. Aha. It's a UK cluster, 220 kilometers. Oh look, came with half a tank. What I'll try to be doing more is vlogging. Currently I'm headed to work right now. Great news, I got the UK cluster. It's in kilometers, 220 kilometers, 8,000 RPM limit. I don't know when I'll be able to get it installed. I still have a bunch of parts I haven't installed. I got also the motor mounts. Hopefully I can do the cluster at work, but I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys because I wouldn't have time. But I do have the suction cup now, so I'll just slap it onto the window and start recording and just get it in here and there. It's working again, so I end up getting some have some rust dissolver at work, and on my brake I just got it, put it between on the prongs and wiped it off real quickly, and it eats away all the rust and makes the metal look shiny. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's from Loctite. I'll see if I get a picture from it tomorrow or something. But yeah, miles per hour is working again, so I can actually install the cluster. I can do it real quick. Oh, there goes the cop. The police. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I could probably install the cluster. It just takes like 5-10 minutes. 2 screws there, the 4 screws around, the 3 plugs, swap everything over, and yeah. And it's working now, officer. See, I know how fast I'm going. So I am on my lunch break at work. I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully swap that cluster out during my break. Headed to the gas station to get something to drink, some energy drink. The Celsius is pretty good. But yeah, I will quickly swap it out. Been wanting to put the new cluster on. If anybody wants this cluster, I'll probably have it sitting. It'll come with half a tank. Come a little snap-on flathead to magnet at the end. They're in there somewhere. That's 1, and that's 2 right there. Once you have those 2 screws out, go ahead and just pop that down, pull it out. This one has an alarm, so you gotta slide it over. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4 screws, slide it out, and there's 3 plugs. Unplug them and swap out the cluster. 4 screws are off. Go ahead and just tilt it forward. There's that main one, the main plug right here at the front. I need 2 hands. And then fight it out, I guess. Oh wait, 2 plugs. Thought it was 3. So this one only has the SRS, and that's it. And I will get the other one. But here's the SRS, the cruise control, and the ABS. And then the 2 plugs. It's simple, straight swap over. And let me go ahead and put that cluster in real quick. Again, this is a United Kingdom cluster. And the main reason why I chose this one again was it has those outputs. I already checked the bulbs. It doesn't have the blue sleeve on it, so gotta slap it on. That's it. Plug them in, plug everything in, and go from there. I didn't plug in the SRS for obvious reason. This steering wheel doesn't, nothing works. Nothing works on the steering wheel. So I'm gonna end up most likely putting another steering wheel on here, or I don't know yet, but go ahead and test it out. Where's the keys? Don't mind the noise. Temperature's up, and the gas will adjust. Lights work. High beam, left signal, right signal, handbrake. Cruise control's not gonna turn on, but yeah, let's test it out. RPMs work. Yeah. Ow. Alright, cool. And go ahead and just button it up, put the screws back in, and I'll do another video when I'm heading home from work. Get the night view. So this was a big surprise to me because I thought it was going to be, the normal color on the cluster. And when I turned it on, boom, the amber red. Love it. I don't mind that it's in kilometers, and I love that I have the RPMs on it now, and I especially love that it's the amber color. So it looks like I'm just missing the last 2 bulbs that go on top so the needles can reflect. Other than that, I love it. Alright, so this will probably be the end of the video, and I will see you guys on the next one.